So how are you guys? My name is Joseph and today I'm going to be breaking down this copy of Gary Halbert. This copy right here. This copyright there. Copywriting. This was a masterpiece, so let's go. Read this, the headline, the pre-headline. Read this if you are truly serious about losing weight. Read this if you are truly serious about losing weight. So he starts by calling calling out his people, like the people who he wants to read this ad. And if you are truly serious about losing weight, then if you read a pre-headline like that, then you'll be intrigued. You'll be very interested in what the copy has to say, in what the article has to say. Remember, this is not like a blatant copy. This was written like an article on a newspaper on Thursday, March 29, 1990. So the pre-headline is, read this if you are truly serious about losing weight. The headline now: high school student loses almost 600 pounds and now devotes his life to helping others get skinny. High school student loses almost 600 pounds. That's the headline. Almost 600 pounds. So the Gary Halbert went above and beyond. Like he put a very extreme case, and I think the reason why this worked so well is because like most people who want to lose weight are not beyond that 600 pounds range. So they'll be like, if this person lost 600 pounds, then maybe me, if I want to lose 200 pounds, then that will be very easy for me. He makes it seem like a bit easy. Remember the four copywriting big ideas are new, easy, safe, and big. So if someone lost 600 pounds, maybe 200 pounds for me will be easy. That's what the reader thinks. And if you are an overweight person and you are reading this, you'll be like, wow, this person lost 600 pounds. Maybe I'm just 200 pounds heavier. So that would be easy for me, and it does not make you feel like your target is very, very far away. That's one thing that the headline does. So let's get into the copy. Dear friend, if you have a weight problem, I want you to take a good look at the pictures on this page. The pictures on the page, I'll show them on screen. Okay, did you do it? Did you take a good look at those amazing pictures? What they show is a young man, me. So Gary Halbert is writing from the perspective of, this is like a testimonial kind of copy. It was written by Gary Halbert, but he writes it from this person. If you have a weight problem, I want you to take a good look at the following pictures. Okay, did you do it? Did you take a good look at those amazing pictures? What they show is a young man, me, whose life was once a nightmare. Maybe you saw my story on CBS Live or Good Morning America. Or maybe you read about me on the Detroit Free Press, the Oakland Daily Tribune, and even the National Enquirer. So Gary Halbert mentions all these news channels. This works as kind of a social proof to show that this person has been verified. This person is verified that his story has been covered by news outlets like CBS Live, Good Morning America, and the rest. Let's continue. Believe me, if you want to lose weight, I can tell you exactly how to do it. Without hunger, without pills, without low energy, without giving up or good food. Oh, and the best of all, I can show you how to do it fast, in brackets, very fast, without spending hardly any money. So this already has already sucked in a very good amount of people, because people don't want to go hungry, people don't want to take a lot of pills, people don't want to have low energy, and people also don't want to give up good food in order to lose weight. So Gary Halbert gets these things out of the way at the beginning of the copy to make you like the person reading like, wow, is this possible? So let's continue. And the best of all, I can show you how to do it fast, very fast. People want fast things. If he had written like, I'd help you do it in 3 years, most people would like, this isn't. But he is writing very fast, very, very fast. Humans want things fast. No one wants to wait for things. No one wants to go through the even though most of the times it's like that, no one wants to go through the hardship that takes a long time. Listen, my name is Larry Cocker, and not long ago my weight was 750 pounds. I felt like a freak and wanted to die. 3 times my bed broke because I was so fat. I was only 18, but it seemed like my life was over. Every day I wore the same clothes to high school. I had only one shirt, extra large Mickey Mouse t-shirt that looked like a tent. So that's a piece of humor right there, and one huge pair of sweatpants with dot 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 a size 74-inch waist. So that size 74-inch waist has been put in bold to show that this person was really that big, like to emphasize the picture right here shows this person in his former clothes, this pair of jeans, and this is just continuing to prove that this person is a legit source. So if you are going to get maybe a weight loss program from this person has been through it, and he's the best to guide you through it. I could only sleep on my back because if I slept on my side, my enormous weight would cut off circulation to my arm, leaving it white and painful. Each morning my family had to help me out of bed by pulling and yanking for 5 minutes. 5 minutes, like 5 minutes pulling and yanking. Then my younger brother put my socks and shoes on for me. I couldn't bend over that far. Like this person was so fat he couldn't even like bend over to tie his shoes. I couldn't climb stairs and could hardly fit behind the steering wheel of my car and had no girlfriend. What girl would look twice at a grotesque slob like me? I was too ashamed of myself and even have my picture taken on high school yearbook. And after I graduated from high school, things went from bad to worse. So it's like a movie. The way movies go, like things, like no movie can start and end like it's good. A movie has to begin good, bad, worse, worst, and then the resolution. So this piece of article is getting even worse. After I graduated from high school, things went from bad to worse. Now I had no school to attend. I had no job and no future. I slept until noon every day just so I wouldn't have to deal with the pain of living as a freak. I was 5'7" and weighed estimated 750 pounds. The last time I found a scale that could weigh me, a track scale, like a lorry scale, I weighed 643 pounds, and I had gained at least 100 pounds since. My life was a mess. I tried dozens diets but couldn't stick to them. The more depressed I became about my weight, the more I ate and the fatter I got. This made me more depressed and I ate more. I was absolutely miserable. You may as well just die, I told myself. Face the facts. You are a loser. So like if you are the one reading this newspaper, you can already see that this person was like way worse than me. Not a lot of people can get to this amount of weight. So if you are reading this copy, you are already convinced that, wow, this person can help me with my small weight problems. If they lost 600 pounds, then maybe me, if I have maybe even 400 pounds, even like if you want to lose 400 pounds, then you'll feel safe reading, you'll feel safe like getting something from this person, because they have done much more than you are required to do. And above here he said like he could help you without giving up good food, doing it very fast, without hunger, without pills. So you are already like, you are already waiting for the solution. You are like, wow, I am ready to give up my credit card or something like that. God, I wanted to change. Listen, I knew there was a normal size in me struggling miserably to get out of my monstrous body, but I couldn't find the strength to break out of my lifelong eating rut. I was ingesting up to 6,000 calories a day. I'd have 4 bowls of cereal, 8 to 10 pieces of toast with peanut butter for breakfast. Lunch would be sandwiches and for dinner I'd have 4 helpings of spaghetti or whatever else my family was having. I also snacked from noon until bedtime. I'd eat 4 quarter-pound burgers and bags of chips, gallons of soda, 6 or 7 donuts, and half a pie in one sitting. My doctor warned me that the rate I was going, I'd be dead by 26 because my heart would not hold up, but I kept on eating. In December 1987, I resolved to quit, tapping myself on New Year's Day, and I broke the resolution the same day. So this person just keeps getting deep into the details. Like one element about good copy or good storytelling is going into the specific details, into like describing vivid description. If like most copywriters will say like I was just fat and I was very fat, but this person goes into the exact details, like what they were eating, how much their waist was, like everything, every single detail, and that like paints a picture on the reader's head and makes it much more believable, even if it's not maybe like true story, like fiction. Like if you go into the details as much as this guy has gone, then your story will be way more believable. That's one element of good storytelling, going into the details. Oh God, help me, I prayed. Help me climb out of this fat body and be a real person. And on the night of January 4th, after crying myself to sleep, I woke up at 2 a.m. and it was like something had snapped. I thought about all the diets I had been on before and what was good and bad about them. Then I counted up the good points of each diet and used them to make my own, except I added a certain something. What I added was the missing ingredient that all fat people are looking for. I do not take credit for discovering this. It is just something that came to me at night. Something so powerful that ... It woke me right out of my sleep. So at this point you are like, what is that thing? What is that secret that this person only put on his diet and has helped him lose 600 pounds? You are like, what the fuck is that? And your curiosity at this time is very high. Like the reader's curiosity is like they can't even get off. If a blast went on outside, they'll be like still reading because their curiosity has to be solved. Curiosity is one element of good copy. If you want people to read, you can't just spill the truth at the beginning. You have to keep them curious. Movies do this all the time. Like you don't know how a problem will be solved, and you keep on watching the movie until the problem is solved at the end. So that's exactly what this copy is doing. It woke me right out of my sleep. I have a personal name to this weight loss miracle. I call it Larry's Way. It works like crazy. Weight Watchers offered me a big salary, a car, and a new wardrobe if I would be a spokesman for them, but I won't. They may have a good program, but I believe my program is much better. So this is like more social proof. These Weight Watchers guys, maybe they're like people who have helped a lot of people lose weight. So they were calling this person to be like their ambassador, and this person refused because he believed that his program was better. And that also makes the reader like, wow, this person, if this person's program is better than Weight Watchers, these Weight Watchers seem like they are a big entity, they are a big corporation, but this person believes that his program is better than those. But it won't. They may have a good program, but I believe my program is much better, and that's why I have teamed up with a company in Florida, Everett and Lloyd Inc. Incorporation. That is letting me tell people how to lose weight exactly the same way I did it. You know, to tell the truth, I believe my program is better than any other weight loss program ever devised. Consider this social proof, like proving. I lost 575 pounds in 15 months, 37 inches from my waist, 28 inches from my hips, and 22 inches from my thighs. I even lost 9 inches from my neck. I have been on TV, I have been on radio, I have been written up on daily newspapers, and guess and even the National Enquirer. And guess what? Everybody, I mean everybody, wants to know my secret. So this is like hyping up he's making it more like he's hyping it up. Everybody wants to know their secret. He's even been interviewed by the National Enquirer. Well, I can't blame them. And now, with your permission, I'm going to reveal it to you. What I want to do is send you a very special report called Larry's Way, the amazing weight loss secrets of a man who lost 575 pounds in just 15 months. This special report tells it all. It is easy to read and easy to understand, and you don't have to pay a fortune for it. So he's like making like the reader already knows that, wow, this thing is good, this thing will work for me. And now he's assuring you that, like, the reader in his mind, if this thing is that good, then it's going to cost me a lot of money. So Gary Halbert here like makes it like it will not cost you a fortune. So you are like, wow, this thing is this good and it will not cost me a fortune. Then at this point, the reader, if they want to lose weight, they are like, wow, like already take my money already. Like, give me that thing already. Look, I don't mean to brag, but darn it, I'm pretty proud of myself. The doctors couldn't help me, all those diet experts couldn't help me, even my family couldn't help me. But God bless them for trying. I, I didn't get help from Weight Watchers, Richard Simons, Optifast, Nutrisystem, and anybody else. So this is like trying to assure the people who have maybe tried these things in the past and has not worked. This is a very assuring to them, and they will be more drawn to your side because this person has been through where you have been through. If maybe you went to Weight Watchers, Optifast, and these other programs, and you did not lose weight, this person is like, they did not help me either. So at this point, you are already sucked into his side. Like, you are already, like, you are ready. Let's talk about money. I heard on the news the other day that the average person loses 50 pounds with Weight Watchers and pays about $2,000 to do it. Nutrisystem requires you to pay a big initial fee and then buy all your food from them. Optifast, Medifast, and other deals like that cost anywhere from $700 from several hundred to several thousands dollars. Of course, you can buy pills, books, gimmicks until you are blue in the face, but save your money. All you need is the secret of my, like, I can't read here, you can get for almost nothing compared to all the other stuff. And hear this, none of those people of the companies will do what I will do, which is I will pay double your money back if Larry's Way does not work for you. So let's go back a bit. Let's talk about money. Like, he's like throwing rocks at the enemies. Like the Weight Watchers, the average person loses 50 pounds, but they have to pay $2,000, and this person lost 600 pounds. So for anyone who was considering going to Weight Watchers, like, they are already repelled from going to them because they won't help him the way this person would help him. He also throws rocks and eliminates the other kind of competition by pointing out the things that they miss, and pointing out that his program does not miss these things. Right now, he's making a guarantee. I will pay double your money back if Larry's Way does not work for you. That is a very crazy guarantee. That's like very big. Like, that's not a small guarantee. And if you are reading this, you are like, I will pay double your money back if Larry's Way does not work for you. So this is a win-win for you. There's no way you can lose, and that's how guarantees should be. Like, the person reading the copy or reading the ad should feel like, either way I win. If it goes my way, I win. If it does not go my way, I win. That works very well, and this Gary Halbert knew it. Okay, I know what you are thinking. You're probably wondering how I can make such an offer. Well, let me tell you something. He's like proving his guarantee. I may be young, but I'm not a fool. Maybe I'm not a doctor, and maybe I don't have a college degree, but let me ask you this. How many doctors, how many of those big-time diet experts have lost almost 600 pounds like I did? Question to you. Listen, my way works. In fact, if it doesn't work, it will, in brackets, you better see a doctor and get your thyroid checked. No, your only problem is you are not using Larry's way. If you do use it, you'll get skinny and that's it. Period. Now, let's suppose you order Larry's way and after reading my report, you decide you don't even want to try my secrets. Well, in that case, you are a very silly person. But even so, all you have to do is return it and I will send back 100% of what you paid. And what happens if you follow my plan and don't lose all your excess weight? Personally, I think it's almost impossible. But if it should happen, I want you to get checked by an MD, and if he says there's nothing wrong with you, I will give you double your money back. So this is the guarantee is still going on. If you don't want, if you bought it and you don't want to try it, he'll give you 100% of your money back. But if you bought it, used it, and it did not work for you, he'll give you double your money back. This Gary Halbert is very good at guarantees, and these are guarantees which, like, they are a big risk to the writer, to the author, but they remove the risk burden from the reader, and the reader feels more at home buying from you because they know that they will not lose either way. Look, I'm trying to sell you as hard as I can on giving Larry's Way a chance to help you, because believe me, I know how you are feeling if you are overweight. I know the embarrassment, I know the problems with clothes, the depression, and everything else. But as I was telling you, your problem is probably a very easy one compared to mine. I don't mean to scoff at your weight problem, but remember, I couldn't even get out of bed and my doctor said I was going to die. Please, let me help you. My secret system is very cheap, and it is the final cure for your problem. Final cure, that's a very powerful word. Final cure for your problem. Like at this point, many people, like, the cheapness is not a very big thing, but most people just want the final cure. Most people, if you tell someone this is the final cure, they wouldn't have a problem giving you a lot of money, but he makes it cheap and he puts a guarantee. That, like, amplifies the power of this copy so bad. Even if someone doesn't have, like, extreme weight they want to lose, even if they maybe just want to lose like 100 pounds, they'll be like, wow, this person can truly help me, and this is where I am going. Please let me help you. My secret is very cheap and it's the final cure for your problem. Look at those pictures of me again. Maybe you forgot. I lost 575 pounds and I'm looking forward to a whole new life. You can do it too, and it's easy to order. Just one form at the bottom of the page. Sincerely, signature. PS, if you're serious about losing weight, you should order my report today. I don't have too many of them left. That is, what was it called? Oya. Safi. If you are serious about losing, PS, this is PS. If you did not read, PS, if you are serious about losing weight, you should order my report today. I don't have too many of them left. Scarcity, urgency. You should order today because I don't have too many left. So, fear of missing out. People don't want, like, no one would want to lose an amazing opportunity like this, especially if they have this weight problem. So this fear of losing out, fear of missing out would work very well. And I don't want you to have to wait to get more printed up. Thank you. Oh, so this is the thing. No risk order coupon. This is the thing here. Like this is maybe what you are about you want to send back, so you can get help. And this right here is a personal message, making it more personalized, so to increase trust. If you want this help, that's all you need to do. And yeah, this was my file. I know it was horrible, but I will edit it. So thank you guys for watching this thing on Gary Halbert, this paper, and maybe I'll review it another time. So thanks for watching. My name is Joseph, and have a nice day.